Alright.
Things gotten way too dangerous.
Well, at the very least, I might... Ah, okay. Well, at the very least, I might suggest washing the dishes. Or the laundry. Because sometimes there's nothing actually going on, and just stuff, and just waking up in a mood. Or it could be just a result of stuff that they were watching earlier.
Nightmares. They're all coming true.
Yeah, and if she's in retail, I hope that she can find the means to escape retail at some point as well. Because retail can be a nightmare.
Please forgive me.
Just need. What? Can a guy catch a break?
Oh, there was a, well, the Halloween event is going on. I have to go and deal with some spooky folks, but at the same time, there's a lot of players around trying to deal with the same stuff, and some of them really want to do it before the another player has cleared it through. So yeah. But yeah, it can definitely look like I got jumped there. And Jaden, yes, that's the best I can suggest. Just love her. Well, if I was set for PvP, since I'm playing a hero, villains could jump me. And that could be fun. I don't have any PvP gear. I actually have not really tried out the PvP aspect of this game. Yeah.
Trick or treating is off this year.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. You saved my life.
and I haven't really... romance-wise, I have not done so great myself. Well, to be fair, it has not... And it's not...
Those
how to put
spirits
this?
were pawns in the battle between chaos and order. Your act of
I have
kindness
trust
not only
issues.
saved the
That's a
citizens
good way of
of
putting it.
but also the spirits themselves. For this, I am grateful.
Let me get that.
Way to bust those ghosts. Listen, I was just in contact with Phantom Stranger. He's got a lead on the source of this chaos. He said something about a magical imposter and childish revenge. Boy, that guy can be cryptic. Anyway, I've added the location to the on-duty tab of your communicator. He'll meet you at the Midnight Masquerade nightclub.
Alright, Earth. Oh, you logged off. Okay. Let me get that taken care of. Yeah, no, honestly, I did not, let's see, there was my elementary school crush, which basically tracks back to, she was friends with me. And there's a guy in my class who, oh, no, totally fair.
What was once
And there's a guy in her class, or in our class, that apparently she was doing like the. She's sort. It was sort of like the playground. Or, well, it was 5th grade, so she was. They were seeing each other a little bit, and he threatened, or he said that, she could not be friends with me.
So, Tickle, are you enjoying
and
the
date
party?
him. And her response was
That's
that he
right.
could not tell
We'll
her
teach
who
the rude
she
people
could
of
and
Gotham
could
not
not
to
be
make fun
friends
of
with.
us on Halloween.
And that
I
if he
am
was
not
going to
an
do that,
evil
she was going to
pilgrim.
break up with
I'm
him.
a witch boy.
And he backed off entirely. But because she did that, I developed a crush on her.
Spirit.
And then I kept it a secret. And I didn't tell her about it until a high school, when a teacher's assistant sort of convinced me to write a poem and leave it in her locker. My preference would have been just to leave it alone. Because I was concerned that if I told her, I would ruin the friendship. Ooh, those are new. Yeah. Yeah, she had a friend tell me that she didn't feel that way. I was embarrassed and stayed away. I do know that she is happily married and has children at this point. And honestly, I'm happy that she found someone.
What? Those spells went up to my standards.
She's a good person.
Tickle, would you say fate
Which is
has
part
brought
of
us
the
to
reason
this
why
moment?
part of the reason for the crush in the first place. She was a good person.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Place the crystals.
Ooh.
I am my own master. Tricks wouldn't be nearly as fun without the powers of
No.
Tala, the mistress of hell. That didn't hurt.
Maybe we can lend you a hand. The Sentinels of Magic have conjured up a charm that will banish those masked apparitions. I'm teleporting the magical magnet in now. When it's full, you'll need to release the apparitions into the spectral retention chamber. We'll be sending it in shortly.
I've had lots of friends. I haven't done a lot of dating. So,
This one's my own signature move.
It's time for another trick. I summon thee, my masked minions. This is your fault.
and
Get them, Tickle.
Is prepared.
That didn't hurt.
because I did go through the joys of middle of like from like 4th grade on being the advice guy to the girls in my class.
You crave respect, but your actions do not secure it. I've channeled your dark magic into an augment for good, and have bestowed a portion of it upon these heroes. Now, be gone from here.
Who are you to lecture me, Phantom Stranger? Thought you weren't supposed to interfere with us mortals. I won't forgive you for ruining my Halloween.
Temper tantrums are a pretty big deal when they're thrown by a witch boy.
Oh,
Growing up in Limbo Town can't be easy, but he's turned into one troubled kid. Maybe now he'll think about what he's done and learn something from it. I doubt it, though. Have a happy Halloween. Oracle out.
of course, part of the trick to being the advice guy is remembering that it's not one that if you're the advice guy, it's not your place to tell them who or to tell anyone who they should be dating. Oh, I got the thing yesterday, didn't I? So, what am I looking at? Yeah, it's not the role of the advice guy to tell someone who they should or should not date. However, it is permissible to ask pertinent questions. Not to direct, and those questions are not to direct your opinion to who they should or should not be dating. If anything, it's more to ask the question to help them formulate their own opinion. Ooh. Let's give a bow. I'm also purposely using the word crush with the girl, my elementary school crush. That is very much on purpose. Ooh. Because the emotions themselves can be pretty overwhelming.
Boy reporter for WHIC Radio, recapping the events that led up to Kahndaq being claimed as the domain of the Lord of the Underworld, Neron.
Alright, let's deal with this.
My beloved wife Isis has been imprisoned by death for too long. No more Shikir.